Hello, my name is Chris. I'm with Riton Optics. I'd like to thank you and congratulate you on the purchase of your new Sccy pistol that's currently shipping with the version 2 of our MPRD. We're going to do a quick unboxing here. I'm going to show you what you can anticipate seeing within this box, and then I'll also show you how to install this red dot. So first things first, we want to make sure that we're completely clear of any live ammunition. We want to take safety seriously and make sure that you don't end up on YouTube. First, we're going to have a 20% off discount code available online through the ritonoptics.com store. We have our MPRD. Also shipping is a 2032 battery, a series of base plates provided by Sccy for your magazines, a small package here that's going to come with 2 Allen wrenches and 2 screws. One Allen wrench is going to be for your sight adjustment, and the other one is going to be for the installation, which we'll be doing here. Important, a set of keys for your trigger safety that is going to come attached to your firearm. 1 extra magazine, the pistol with your trigger lock, and a secondary magazine. Go ahead and just make sure that this sucker is clear, and it is, so we're ready to proceed. First, I'm going to start by removing this trigger safety for us, just to make it easier to manipulate the firearm during the installation process. Nice clamshell design. We'll just go ahead and set this out of the way. We're going to need our 2032 battery. Version 2 of the MPRD. Our 2 installation screws, and the thicker of the 2 Allen wrenches. Now we're going to install our MPRD. I'm going to make sure my battery is in there. Now it's a good time to make sure that battery is working. I'm just going to look through that screen and I can see that my emitter is on. It just saves me some grief a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and place that optic right on top of the slide. I'll be grabbing my installation screws and placing them in. And you can see that I'm holding the optic along the slide. We want to make sure that that optic is nice and even and level as we're installing this. Another good reference point is we have a rear notch here, which is usable as a rear sight. And I'm aligning it with just some of the milling marks that are on this slide. And again, you want to get these to about 8 inch-pounds, but for the purposes here I am just going to keep it at a snug level. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop that slide. Go ahead and make sure that my dot is on, and it is on. So I am ready to head to the range and get this sighted in. So listening to customer feedback, we did create some great new updates on our version 2. First and foremost is a shake awake setting. So what this will allow us to do is if we leave the firearm sitting completely still for about 90 seconds or so, the optic will turn itself off. Once it senses any type of movement, and I've tried racing this thing, it'll absolutely come on before I can ever bring it up to a full draw. Also, we got a sensor installed back here, and that allows the dot to automatically adjust based on the ambient light where the firearm is currently at. So in darker rooms, it's going to dim itself, so it makes it a little bit easier to see. And when you get out in the sunlight, especially here in the Arizona sun, it's going to brighten up that dot, so it's a lot easier to pick up without you having to do any type of external adjustments to it.